Hey guys, this is William. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to start a digital marketing agency. That's right, how to start a digital marketing agency. I've taken an agency from a few clients to at scale, and I've done it many times in which I have actually failed 2 other times doing a digital agency. I'm going to talk about the things that got me hung up, the things I failed on, and what made the difference between success and failure. We're going to go into those things. We're also going to dive into the numbers. So by the time you're done with this video, you're going to understand why you should start a digital marketing agency and how you too can be successful at it.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
There's many reasons you'd want to be a digital marketer. Number one reason why you should get in digital marketing, it is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Not million, billion-dollar industry according to eMarketer in 2021.
Oh yeah!
Another reason you want to do it is it's going to give you freedom. The biggest reason why someone starts a business, whether it be in digital marketing or it's a brick and mortar business or what have you, it is because of freedom. The freedom that the business will give you to be able, if you will, to live a lifestyle that you want. I so happily live in the Philippines, okay? That enables me to be able to work wherever I want, whenever I want, and I also have a team that enables me to do so. And we're going to talk about these things as well. When I first started out and I had failures, my number one thing was I had a team, right? But my team was everywhere. We had no, if you will, hub, or we had no place where we all worked together, and we definitely didn't have the communication on the spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about these things as well. I'm going to show you some of the tools that I would recommend if you're getting started out as a digital agency. Some of the steps I would also recommend as well.
Okay, I'm listening. You have my attention now.
So the first time I did it, I had my team. They were everywhere, all over the world, if you will. Our communication, we had the weekly meetings and everything, but it wasn't on point. And things weren't delegated the way they should be. I didn't have team leaders, and I didn't have a support system like we're going to show you in this video, okay? First thing I would tell you to do that's going to make a difference is get systems in place. Get your tools in place. Get your team leaders in place, okay? First thing you're going to want when you're starting a digital agency out is you're going to want a head manager or a project manager. That project manager is basically right underneath you. They are your right-hand man. My right-hand man is Fernell, okay? He's like mini-me, if you will.
I'm the captain now.
And then the next underneath that is we have an assistant manager who does all the reporting, pulls all the projects and information together, okay?
I'm gonna whip this little bitch in the face!
After that, I have a head over Google My Business, a head over SEO, on-page, off-page content, web design. Every department has a head and then a team underneath that head, okay? That is one of the major differences. Another difference, when someone comes and works with us for the first 2 weeks, they are working for free. They are in training.
Wax on, wax off, free, into your nose, out the mouth.
During that training process, I now have standard operating procedures. What is a standard operating procedure? A standard operating procedure, when we make it out, is in written form, video form, and a walkthrough. What do I mean by that? It's a step-by-step process of how to do anything from a Google My Business posting to how to build a website, off-page SEO, on-page SEO, what have you, okay? But the thing is, you need, if you will, these procedures. These procedures are what's going to be that's going to free you up. Without these procedures, your agency will basically put you in shackles, and that is something you don't want.
Is it for what? Arresting me for what?
Okay? It is there to give you freedom. When I have my SOPs in place, no matter who comes in the door, I can give them my SOP. They go through the step-by-step process of training and video SOPs, and we know that we're golden. After those 2 weeks, I then test them and make sure they know exactly how we do each and every single process. So all of my VAs are trained according to the way I would do something.
All right, maggots, listen up.
Okay, so that was a big game changer for me. Next, we're going to go into some of the tools that we talk about and the tools that we use and some other aspects that help us on a weekly and daily basis. So the first one's going to be Trello. I don't care if you use Trello or if you use Asana or what have you, but you got to have a basis or some sort of system in which you train, or if you will, you have your SOPs and you have your communication between yourself, your team, and even potentially your clients. Okay, Trello is a very good source or software that you can use. It helps put all your teams together so everything is in one place, whether that be video, whether they be notes, or communication with your clients. Okay, the next one is Basecamps. It's kind of like the same thing. It's an all-in-one toolkit, so you can have all of your remote teams working together, so nothing feels scattered and all over the place, and if you will, discombobulated.
Well, then everyone loses their minds.
The next one, we have Asana. Okay, it's the same thing. It's another place where you can put all your tools together, all your SOPs, communication with your teams and or your clients. Okay, it's another good one. We always want to make sure we are communicating. And another one's Notion. It's a workspace for each and every team. Each of these have their own purposes of uses, okay? Those are the ones I'm going to mainly be using. Last but not least is we're going to use Slack for internal communication between our team. Slack is kind of like a messenger, if you will.
Hey, candy cane.
Another one that a lot of people use besides Slack, there's a lot of them out there. You know, we personally use another system, and I'm going to show you that. If you were to ever go to rankfortress.com, let me show you real quick. If you go to Rank Fortress, top right hand side, you're going to see we have a support button. When you go to that support button, you come down here and I have a video showing you the walkthrough, and if you go to submit a support ticket, all of your tickets will now be in here. And there's a reason why we have this, okay? We have this where they can submit it to a specific team, whatever it may be, from press releases, content, Google My Business, SEO. That way we can make sure to keep track of each and every ticket. These things I put in place after having failed.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
Now you may ask, why are you not using Asana? Why aren't you using Slack and stuff like that? Well, the reason why is I failed once. And once we got at scale, we had to develop our own system, our own support system, so all tickets are answered within a 24-hour basis unless it's on a weekend, and we keep communication between us and our clients clean and crisp so we know things are taken care of. That way everybody's happy, and as long as clients are happy, they keep coming. So the last tip I would give you in growing your agency is, why are you going to try doing it all yourself?
I don't know. Please don't ask me that.
I get this question all the time from people wanting to start and, leave their 9-to-5 or start an agency. They want to immediately start doing all the work themselves. I would tell you to find a white label provider like rankfortress.com, in which we do the legwork for you. We do all the hard work. We handle the headaches. All you have to do is make the sell the client, send the work to us at a very reduced rate, and then you upmarket, and then that way you don't have to handle the headaches of actually doing the SEO or doing the web design.
Sit your ass down.
If you have any tips or tricks or anything you would suggest in regards to starting an agency, drop those in the comments below. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, you guys be blessed and have a great day.
So many SEOs that hate me and say that I'm stealing their methods. They bitching and cry, labeling me SEO Black Hat. Was a nobody, now I'm at the top. Most wanted, most loved, bad business owners, and hated by most.